This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. Man, y'all gonna have to start putting respect on Deontay Wilder's name, man. See, we see the bullshit, man. The blinders that these motherfuckers trying to put on our eyes. Eddie Hearn ain't fooling nobody. Matchroom Sport ain't fooling nobody, man. Anthony Joshua ain't fooling nobody. I know I haven't made a video like this, and I know my real G's out here in these boxing streets, they've been clamoring for me to make a video like this. But I've said it before, man, and I'll say it again, man. Anthony Joshua stay fucking ducking Deontay Wilder. I'm going to say that again. Anthony Joshua stay fucking ducking Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder got those two otherworldly hands, man, the right and the left. That motherfucker with those otherworldly hands, man, they are blessed. Tyson Fury, I don't know how he got up after that second knockdown. That's the first man to get up after a knockdown of that magnitude from a Deontay Wilder. Anthony Joshua knows what time it is. He doesn't want to get hit with that hand. We saw his first fear factor in the Vladimir Klitschko fight. When he got knocked down, he was like, fuck. So if Vladimir Klitschko could hit me with that kind of power, imagine a Deontay Wilder. And Vladimir Klitschko has attested to Deontay Wilder's power when they sparred each other. Anthony Joshua ain't stupid. He's done his homework, man. He ain't no Olympic champion for no reason. And he don't go into situations. He picks and chooses his opponents right, man. He's like Mayweather in that regard. He knows how to pick and choose his opponents, and he wants to get them at the right time. Yes, I said it, and I'll say it again. He wants to get them at the right time. And people have to see the bullshit for what it is. I like Anthony Joshua, but I'm not going to sit here and have the blinders over my eyes and sit here and act like he ain't been ducking Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder, to me, is the best heavyweight in the division. He doesn't have the best fundamentals. I believe that belongs to Anthony Joshua. But he has those two equalizers, man, that right and that left hand. And those are nullifiers, man. That shit just puts you over the top with that level of power in the heavyweight division. You see why Tyson Fury is in straight duck mode about the rematch, because he's having dreams, man. He's having fucking nightmares. Fuck a dream. He's having nightmares about that damn right hand. Even he attested to why Anthony Joshua was ducking Deontay Wilder, man. Y'all gotta wake up and smell the coffee, man. Cause y'all motherfuckers ain't doing that shit. Y'all not keeping shit real. I got motherfuckers that flood my page telling me, oh, how the fuck is Anthony Joshua ducking Deontay Wilder when he gave him this contract? Dude, Deontay Wilder ain't worth no damn $15 million. Come on now. A fight of that magnitude, Deontay Wilder should be getting anywhere between 40 to 50 million. Guaranteed. And every time Eddie Hearn talks, he's always doing this, man, lip service. Frank Warren done expose his ass each and every time. You know what I like about Frank Warren? Frank Warren come with fucking receipts, dog. Eddie Hearn's always doing this shit, man. Show us fucking proof, man. You can't. You can't show us proof because you know you lying out your ass. And these real G's out here in the boxing streets, they see that. And folks want to get mad and say, oh, we picking sides because we support Deontay Wilder. Listen, man, Deontay Wilder is nothing to sniff at, man. You know, I've gotten on him because he does not have boxing fundamentals. Because I like guys that have boxing fundamentals, that have the ones and twos from a fundamental standpoint. And that's his weakness. And I'm going to continue to call that out for what it is. But he does everything else well. The man is athletic. The man knows how to cut a ring off. The man has ring generalship. He has flair. He has confidence like nobody's business. And he got those two hands, man, that right and that left. And like Evander Holyfield said, and like Lennox Lewis said, and all these other cats say, man, those nullifiers will always keep you ahead of the pack in the heavyweight division. You always got to count for that. And just the fact of the matter that you always got to count for Deontay Wilder's power, that's an intimidation factor going into each and every fight that this man goes to. Because you have to account for that power, man. And Deontay Wilder knows that. And Deontay Wilder knows how to get under his opponent's skin. Man, that boy got the gift of gab, boy. You got to give him credit, man, where credit is due. And to me, he's the most athletic heavyweight. I'm not going to lie. Excuse me. There's this African dude, Ife Ajaba. I think he's more athletic than Deontay Wilder. But he's starting to slowly but surely make his noise. You know, I've been hearing a lot of people talk about Joyce. But to me, Joy Joyce ain't Ife Ajagba, man. I like Ife Ajagba better. I think he's just more fundamentally sound, more technically sound, and he's just more athletic. Out of those guys, people need to be watching out for those two heavyweights, man. Those two heavyweights are slowly but surely in making that fucking noise. If I'm the Deontay Wilders of the world, the Anthony Joshua's of the world, and the Tyson Fury's of the world, I'd be watching out for those two motherfuckers. Because they coming for any and everybody's neck. Joy Joyce, you know what I'm saying? With that damn fucking knockout of Bermani Staverny, man. The way he knocked that motherfucker out in the 6th round. Hats off, baby. But Ife Ajagba, shit. Y'all gotta watch him. That dude has poise, man. He got patience. You know what I'm saying? And he knows how to place his fucking punches. He doesn't waste punches. And when he hits you with super fucking thudding power. But back onto this shit, man. I'm telling y'all, and I'll say it again. Anthony Joshua is fucking ducking Deontay Wilder, man. And folks need to get those blinders off of their eyes. I know I'm going to get vilified because there's a lot of Anthony Joshua zealots out here, man. Anthony Joshua has fanboys like a Canelo Alvarez. But if these fanboys get off their fanboyism shit for a second and look at the tail of the tape and look at Anthony Joshua's weaknesses, they will see from that Klitschko fight. All you got to do is go look at the Vladimir Klitschko. Look at when he got knocked down, how rattled he was. And Klitschko don't have the power that a Deontay Wilder has. Nowhere fucking near. Trust me, Deontay's hands is in Anthony Joshua's dreams. I'm going to say that again. Deontay's hands are in Anthony Joshua's dreams. And the quicker motherfuckers realize that, the quicker they can understand why this fight is taking so long to happen. It's not just happening. Because usually when a fighter wants a super fight, they ask for it. Look at the Mikey Garcia and the Errol Spence fight. That shit happened. You know why? Because both fighters wanted it. There was no argument. When both fighters want something, I don't care if promoters or whoever, if both fighters are clamoring for that shit and they're like, hey, let's make it happen, they make it happen. So all this stuff about, money and this and that, come on, man. Deontay Wilder been calling this motherfucker out. And people have to see the truth of the fact of the matter for what it is. Anthony Joshua has not answered the bell. And his G card has been checked. Deontay Wilder straight G-checking his ass. And until Anthony Joshua says, hey, I want this fight and I'm going to sign on the dotted line and tell Eddie Hearn, look here, I know you're trying to protect me. I know you're trying to, get me to continue to win. Because remember, Anthony Joshua is the cash cow for the matchroom sport. That motherfucker's a unified champion. People got to see that for what it is. Do you know the scale of proportion of what a loss of a Deontay Wilder would do to his career, man? It will single-handedly fuck him over, man, because he doesn't know losing. Not at the professional level, at least. And I don't know if he'll be able to come back from something like that. So we got to call a spade a fucking spade when we see these things for what it is, man. And if those two were ever to fight, and I'm talking about while Deontay Wilder is still fresh and Anthony Joshua is not waiting for his ass to get so fucking old to where he's over the hill, Deontay Wilder will light his ass out. I'm going to say it again. Deontay Wilder will lighten his ass out because he has more advantages when it's all said and done than Anthony Joshua. And folks got to see that for what it is. Like I said, this video is not going to be the most popular, but the truth needed to be said. And this is He Knows His Sport. Checking out.